Your reality literally doesn't even exist outside your one perspective that you have, right? So I'm just making my vegan tuna bowl. If you, for example, your SP, your person, for example, if that's what you're trying to manifest, they literally aren't doing anything. They only are doing what you think they're doing. If you think they're going to work, that's what they're doing, because they don't exist outside of your reality. They're just you. They're just a reflection of you. So it's not like that they're actually, like, there's a Sainsbury's up the road from me. It's not like there are actually people working on the tills there right now or going about their day doing their shopping. There will be if I go there, though, because that's my perception. Does that make sense? So when you're trying to manifest your SP, for example, your specific person, they're literally just a reflection of you. So whatever you say they're doing, or whatever you say the situation is, that's the truth. So whether you say they're out, with someone else, or they are literally sat there doing nothing at home wishing that they were with me, either way you're 100% right, because you're the only one creating your reality in every single aspect, which some people think is like weird. It is a bit weird to comprehend when you're like, oh my god, it's literally just me, I'm alone. But it isn't like that. You're not alone. Everyone is an aspect of you, and you're interacting and interfacing with the infinity that you are. And it's actually a very, well, not for everyone, I guess, but it is literally a very like loving force. Like, think of the person that you love the most. Like, that is literally just you. That's it. That's infinity. You're everywhere. And everyone appears for you, because of you, in your reality, in the way that you expect them to show up for you, in the way that you say they show up for you, in reaction to who you say you are with that person, or in reaction to what you say about yourself, for example. So everyone is you, and if you're experiencing something that you don't prefer, then just change the story, change the perspective. You're the one that decides what this person is doing, what that person's doing. You're deciding where they are. You're deciding what's going on. You're the only one telling the story always. So if you're if you have a desire to be with someone, you are literally just desiring a specific perspective and aspect of yourself. And that is why you can manifest it down to specific detail, because they are literally you, and the reason why they existed because of you. And this is where our very limited human minds come in and try to comprehend it, because it's not like you're literally modelling them out of Play-Doh in this instant and then poof, they exist. I mean, in one respect it is kind of like that, but creation is finished, right? So it literally already exists now, and your desire is there for a reason, because it's picking up on the fact that they are there. And because everything happens in this one moment now, and there is no time, it's both. You are both creating them from scratch right now, and they also already exist, and you're just picking up on the fact that because they exist and you're already with them, that you want them. But there is no separation between any of it. You're literally all of it. You're the whole experience. So you're always in the driver's seat. You're always the one that decides, and nothing and no one outside of you can tell you any different to the way that you say it is. I am going to show you my bowl in a minute too, but it's not like, I feel like I struggled with this at first, because it's not like, your SP or your partner or whatever is like an NPC. Like, that's not what I'm saying. It's the fact that they're literally you. Like, they're you. They are you in a different shell. So it's not like you're gonna like treat them like they don't exist, because you're gonna treat yourself like you don't exist. Like, they exist because you exist. They're literally you. That's why, like, in the cultures where we say like namaste, it literally means I see you. You represent the life force that is in me. Like, we are the same. Whereas like in Avatar, where they're like, I see you, they're not saying like I see the skin or the body that you are. They're saying, I can't believe I'm literally quoting Avatar, they're literally saying I see you. I see that you and I are the same thing. It's kind of beautiful when you think about it. So if you're like, yeah, but that makes me feel like it's nothingy. It isn't. I don't believe it's that. It's if you want to feel cherished and loved and chosen and like a queen, and like this person is your best friend or whatever it is, that is because you are that. That is you. The feeling that you get when you're with that person is nothing to do with them. You are using them to clarify and quantify and okay the fact that you can already then you can feel those feelings or feel or experience that. Nobody makes you feel anything. You literally are the origin of the feeling always. So if you feel loved and chosen when you're with that person, it's because you're allowing yourself to feel the feelings of being chosen and being loved. So then that's such an empowering thing, because you're the only creator. You realise, I am loved, I am chosen, I am everything I say I am. I feel loved, I feel chosen, I feel like I'm adored, I feel special, I feel all of this, because you are what you say you are, and you give that to yourself, and then that literally is reciprocated and reflected back to you in your reality through that person. And I feel like, I mean, we could go real deep with this, but I feel like growing up, you're sort of like, oh, that fairy tale love doesn't exist. Like, I've literally always been a hopeless romantic. Like, literally Mr. Darcy, when I was 3 years old, set the standard high, because I used to watch Pride and Prejudice with my mum. But I never let go of that. I was like, no, like, that does exist. That kind of love does exist, and it's for me. And that's literally what I live day in, day out. I have my own Mr. fucking Darcy. So anyways, here is my tuna bowl. We've got some plant-based tuna, we've got a little bit of sticky rice, some sriracha, avocado, rocket or arugula if you're my American friends. So yeah, let me know if you want to see any more videos like this. If you've got any questions, I will endeavour to reply to them in the comments or make a video. Let's get some inspo out there. Let me know what you guys want to see. Ciao!